Now, the Lagos state government says it will focus on training civil servants to integrate them on the usefulness of sign language in bridging communication gaps. Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Youth and Social Development, Yetunde Falugba, made this known at the opening ceremony of sign language training workshop for selected civil public servants across ministries, departments and parastatals in the state. Falugba said that by the training, it is hoped that participants will become representatives towards mainstreaming people living with deafness and hearing impairment. Director Social Development and Integration Adegboyega Alejo says the workshop will expose participants to the signs used by people with hearing impairment.
Those that are deaf, most of them can't actually speak. Actually, some of them are dumb as well. So, or they have speech impairment. So that's where the problem is. So when they go to a hospital or they go to the police station, they can only communicate with their hands. So that is why we are concentrating mainly on them. If you're blind, you can still talk, you can still hear. All you need is somebody to take you to where you're going to. So that is why the concentration is on the hearing impaired.
It is basically mapped out to break down the barriers often faced by persons with hearing impairment, and also the challenges they often encounter in their interaction with various MDAs, corporate bodies, organizations, be it at both at the federal and state level, so that whenever they want to access the various services they render, and also as an extension, also the challenges they often face with the law enforcement agencies and courts, also in line with accessing their rights and privileges.
Meanwhile, participants and facilitators speak on the essence of the program.
People with hearing impairment have been isolated, segregated, and they have communication issues. But this kind of program will include them in the society, and when people have been able to communicate with them, it gives them a sense of belonging, and they will be able to participate in every area of the economy, either in policy formation and execution or in governance.
Because we are brothers keepers, and we need to help people with disabilities, people with challenges. When we know the sign language now, if we meet them on the road, we should be able to assist them, especially the law enforcement agents. We don't have to stigmatize against them or even discriminate against them or make fun of them.
Well, moving